99% of the cases, there is no collusion that is really possible between the three entities. And, the way that this is built, but we've released a lot of content. The way that this is built, you can only, only the user can sort of call back the three shards. The only concern really is if we get subpoena by a government to say now, this user specifically, we would like you to, retrieve the three shards, etc. So that's not a real concern in the end, because for several reasons. One, you only get subpoena like this by governments if it's a serious act, like, terrorism, drugs, etc., etc. Like, it's not true that the average person gets subpoenaed every day.
Can I just interrupt there? Coinbase had all their customer data subpoenaed by the IRS.
John Doe.
Yeah, and so they had to supply every customer. Was it over $10,000 or $20,000?
$20,000.
$20,000
over a 3-month rolling period.
And they gave all their
And Coinbase
data.
fought back because they wanted, I think, 3,000.
But Coinbase is a bank. This is not a banking service. Okay, so it's very different.
But it's what I'm saying is the IRS wanted that information. If something
there is no information for the IRS on this.
Well, you do have XPubs, but you had them before too on Ledger Live, right?
I mean, there is no real information for the IRS on this, etc. And by the way, again, this is there will be trade-offs in the future. So, we're not saying that if you're uncomfortable with this, you can keep your 24 words and keep doing what you're doing today. This doesn't change anything, okay? Doesn't change anything, doesn't create a backdoor. We can come back on open source, not open source, but in the end, we're a good actor. We don't create backdoors in our user's device. And by the way, if we did, the business goes south very quickly.